Yeah.
How many tracks do you think it was?
We It's only 11 on this one.
What
It's
do you mean
nice and
only?
short.
That's
Yeah,
the
it's only
classics like
11.
Thriller with the eight and Make It Last Forever and the Guy album. So you know,
I feel
you
like this
yeah,
was a
eight,
great chance
11.
to say less is more. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's really, and also with the culture that we're living in right now is a very much it's like it's almost like hand pick your songs off of iTunes, you know what I mean? Type
Yeah.
thing. I don't know if everybody is in it for the full entree. Some people just want to pick that a la carte little, you know what I'm saying? And so in that way, I allow people to kind of um know that if they want to feel this thing from beginning to end, like this is a cool little 11. I'm not going to give you 22 to have to to sort through, you know.
No.
It's 11 sweet records that some of the stuff is actually really cool because I was able to kind of go back to my vault and find really dope things from like the late 90s
Mm.
that were like, because now with technology I can kind of make a stem out of anything. I can separate old music that I had, take the vocals out, use a
Wow.
track, just use the drums only and not the. I mean, there's just so many things I can do now. So with that technology, it was kind of like having a time machine and
Mm.
being able to go back to '98 and see what was my. I know my drum selection was dope back then, and I was on my kind of premiere bag on this one song. So I like that. I like that. Let me use that. So I was able to import some songs, take the vocals out, leave some vocals, but for the most part, restructure the song in a way where it has an up-to-date feel with my vocal now. But these tracks, it just there was so I just layered on top of the track to kind of give it some new energy. This is just speaking about one particular song. Actually, there's two songs on the album that are like that. But yeah, it's kind of got a D'Angelo influence feel on there.
Wow.
Very kind of Prince D'Angelo kind of thing, but it's a head nod kind of brown sugar tempo. And yeah, there's songs on there that are one song DJ Quick mixed. I'm really excited about. That was the last song that we just finished. I produced it, but he mixed it. It was very much like a return to the Don't Talk energy, but
Mm.
with live drums. I played the live drums on there. Drums are real chunky and just
Wow.
it's all live percussion and it's very, very grown and sexy. It's very Marvin Gaye influence.
Wow.
It's got a little bit of Michael Jackson in there. It's just a good and you know what? It's been a long time since someone did a two-step record, like a roller skating record, or
Mm.
yeah, just a real bounce rock skate kind of celebratory kind of song you could play at like a wedding, after reception or something like that. And just I wanted to make a song about my wife and I being together for so long because we've been together almost, well, it's been 17 years. So
Wow.
it's been a long time. And I wanted to make a song that was basically saying, like, we're celebrating each other, And so the song's called Still Got Love. But yeah, that's one of my favorites on there. I have a song with Rick Ross as well.
Wow.
That's really dope. It's like something to play like on a yacht in Miami. It's on fire. It's definitely like it's some bossy ass shit. It's really, really dope. I hope that people love it. I mean, for me, it's kind of like the most modern thing I've done in a really long time. That really just fits, and it fits in a way because it doesn't really have necessarily one style. The song is like three styles all in one. It's a little bit
Mm.
of like Afrobeat, a little bit of R&B,
Wow.
a little bit of reggaeton, a little bit of it's like
Wow.
but it's got the hip hop thing is of course the most prominent thing that you feel from it. But with all these kind of like it's got a little EDM in the background. I mean, it's just got a lot of flavor for it, and it sounds like Jon B 2024 is the way I want to look at it. It's like it sounds like my current music that I'm doing right now. And the track was actually not done yesterday. It was done, probably 4 or 5 years ago. But I just kept updating and kind of making things sound fresher. And with Ross being on the record, it really just kind of stamped it. And I always wanted to collaborate with him. His voice and his pocket and the texture that he brings to records is just really I love what he does to R&B records too, because he does a lot of R&B collaborations. So
Yeah.
that wasn't a stretch for him at all. He just fit right into the pocket. I went to his house, met him, shook his hand. It was mutual, respect in that sense of like us both legit wanting to make this collaboration happen. And even though we weren't in the room when we recorded it, we didn't need to be, because he just did his thing. I mean, 2 weeks later, I had my record. I was like,
Wow.
this is fire. So I can't wait till y'all hear it, man.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of Halftime Chat. Please remember to subscribe, share, and comment. But most importantly, why don't you become a member of Halftime Chat? We've got amazing videos, amazing perks, and being able to support the channel. But anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.
I never participated in that category.
And somewhere in between
us, or even loving us, on which I didn't miss you with.
What was it like growing up?
She's still making an impact on 4 houses down.
I have a couple of pieces.
trying to get this one and that one.
That works for you, but just for me,
No, okay.
They don't understand what Jonas boys do in all
Play it.
These guys, they all work together.
I mean, I love all different genres.